It's been a late night watching TV, and your hand drifts over the bag of flamin' hot Cheetos beside you. You reach the bottom and realize that you've eaten the whole bag.
How do you eat the chips in 3 seconds?
Without thinking about it. Your stomach feels a little icky, but then you remember the second bag in your cupboard.
You forgot in 2 nanoseconds.
You begin to salivate again. You think that if you just drink a little, your stomach will feel better.
Is this person stupid or a psychopath?
So you down a tall glass of water and snatch the second bag of chips out of the kitchen, tearing into it as you sit back down on your couch, the hot and sweet spices dancing on your tongue. And the heat radiating to the top of your mouth. Suddenly, the pain in your stomach doubles, triples, quadruples into a...
No one cares, and why are you using the Minecraft font?
Stabbing pain in your gut. It's too much to bear, so you call the hospital and an ambulance arrives moments later to carry you off. Next thing you know, you're on a gurney, rolling down a hallway toward the surgical theater en route to have one of your organs removed.
Half of your organs were destroyed.
After experiencing stomach pains amidst eating a bag of flamin' hot Cheetos and Fuego Takis, 17-year-old Renee Craighead in summer 2018 was sent to the hospital. The teenager made a habit of eating hot chips, and her mother...
No one cares about you because having your organs is already destroyed.
also named Renee, noted that her daughter would typically eat 4 bags of snacks a week.
Yes, Dad, Miss Craighead said, every time I go out, she says, bring me back some hot toffees, bring me back some hot chips, I want to make her happy.
So I brought them back. She was eating big bags and would take them to school with her, notably Flamin' Hot Cheetos. And back in 2012 across school districts in New Mexico and California.
Sponsors be like...
If you bring a bag to school, you risk having it confiscated. When Renee went to school, she began feeling sick to her stomach and was soon taken to the hospital for surgery. Doctors were forced to remove Renee's gallbladder.
You missed. Liver, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine.
News reports don't specify why, but her mother believed it was from eating too many spicy chips. Warning parents in news interviews.
This video is clickbait anyways.
However, Healthline tells us the most common cause for gallbladder removal are gallstones. Hard deposits of waste and bile that can plug biliary ducts, leading to all sorts of health problems and a
I don't know why you're making clickbait, but stop.
world of pain. The National Institutes of Health say that they found that obesity can make you more susceptible to develop gallstones, but
Shut up, Ruha, brother.
But medical experts don't usually associate spicy foods with gallstones, though. Renee isn't the only one experiencing health issues after eating hot Cheetos, Takis, and other spicy foods, however. In fact,
why did you just look down like if there was Takis on the table? What, are you secretly the Spice King?
as far back as 2013, a copy pasta
More grammar issues.
circulated on the internet claiming to be the first-person perspective of a mother whose 10-year-old daughter was hospitalized by Takis. She writes that her daughter experienced extreme stomach pain, and when the doctor discovered that the girl ate 3 small bags of Takis a month,
Your spice tolerance must be negative 100 trillion.
she immediately warned them about the risks of eating them. The doctor continues, saying that she had seen a 16-month-old suffering from throat cancer caused by Takis.
It's probably you YouTuber. Take time to get the out of Ohio.
The toddler's teeth couldn't grow after his gums were affected by the chips, and
What chips?
was now undergoing chemotherapy at the Children's Hospital in Los Angeles. Can give your stomach the bad rumblies. That said, even a normal amount of spicy Takis and hot Cheetos can send you
This YouTuber must have had brain damage.
to the hospital, but not in the way you'd expect. St. Louis Children's Hospital pediatrician Dr. Kathleen Burschelman said that consuming large amounts of the chips can turn your stool red. Which can be misidentified as blood. It's because of the bright red food dyes found or put into these snacks, like in red velvet cake or food that contain a lot of pigments such as red peppers and beets. Of course, if you think there's even a remote chance that there's blood in your stool, go to a doctor immediately. So acidity can cause all sorts of problems for your insides, but to understand how spicy these snacks really are, we gotta learn what a Scoville unit is. That's specifically supposed to go into the eyes. Ugh. Scoville ratings are measured by how many equal parts water need to be added to the extract of a particular spice before you no longer detect any spice. For example,
That's the true test.
oil from the Carolina Reaper would need to be diluted in 1 to 2 million equal parts water.
Oil. Really?
It's difficult to determine the actual spice levels of products since manufacturers usually don't love revealing their super secret spicy ingredients. But also because Scoville ratings are subjective. That said, a local So what happens when we eat too much? How much spice is too much spice? Snow
How is this YouTuber so dumb?
spoke to Dr. Robert Glatter, emergency medicine physician at Lenox Hill Hospital in New York, notes that some of his patients who have consumed Flamin' Hot Cheetos in excess have
Nah, bro, we already know what's gonna happen.
complained of pain in their upper abdomen rising up into their chest, likely due to the red peppers and spice contained in the snack.
We already know what this snack is.
According to dietitian Vanessa Rossetto, if you suffer from acid reflux, spicy foods can cause more acid, making symptoms worse. Even if acid reflux isn't an issue for you, spicy
At your average clickbait video.
foods, as we learned, can inflame your stomach lining. Which impairs your stomach's ability to break down food. In addition to that, if you're drinking water to cool down your hot, spicy mouth,
We already know what's gonna happen.
you can find yourself toilet-bound with
A bad case of diarrhea.
Renee Craighead ate somewhere in the realm of 4 bags of hot Cheetos a week, and our unnamed child in the copy pasta apparently only ate 3 small bags of Takis a month. So how much is too much? Unfortunately, it's not as easy as a specific hard cutoff. How much spice one can handle changes from person to person.
How dumb is this YouTuber?
In the end, everyone has a different tolerance for hot food.
Hath not found. Hath not found.
Buffer overflow. Buffer overflow. Error. Error. Buffer overflow.
Testing. Testing. Testing.